great idea. Alright, mute this. How long is it going to take to pop up? Because I have to have it on my side monitor now, because I don't trust this with YouTube anymore. Yes. Play the goddamn stream. I need to make sure. Just mute tab. Alright. Because I have to keep it in my off tab to make sure it doesn't break. Alright, just intro stuff. I'll try to speed up less, because I usually speed up a lot, so... The actual time is... What is the actual time right now? About 9 o'clock. 9... 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. The actual time is set this time. There. So, I did change a few things. Nothing that important. So, instead of... So, Spinda. Spinda was always going to be an issue after I realized what I did. Big surprise. So I decided to, instead of changing Spinda back to what Spinda is normally supposed to be, I decided to do something even better. I just gave Norman a second slaking. Is anyone really going to be upset at me giving a Norman a second slaking over a Spinda? Because I was going over ways to kill it, and I remembered that it had Facade, so if I Toxic it, I just lose. So we just have that going for me. So Norman just has 2 Slikings, like in Pokemon Ruby now. That is the only thing I've changed. Since actually I changed every other trainer. I basically removed Spinda from every trainer. Just because. Now we grab this one, and then we water him. But yeah, same strategy as last time. First, Wailord is always Wally. Because at this point, it's just tradition. Okay. It's so great just seeing a ton of Wailords in the wild again. I love this. I love this ROM. It was such a good idea. Alright, first May fight. The power of speed up. I should try playing this on actual controller one time though. Because I have a controller now. Because I feel like I prefer playing like Game Boy games on like a controller rather than keyboard. So I'm going to press rollout, and we're going to see what happens. Excellent start. First attack I can miss in the game, and it already missed. If that isn't a sign of what's to come on this run. The nice part about rollout is I don't have to play the game. I get to sit back, relax, and just wait. And that is the first May fight done. Level 6. It isn't until really Mauville that anything interesting even happens, so I'm not really that concerned. And I got Pokeballs. And running shoes that I never use because I'm in speed up the entire time. This is not my first encounter. My first encounter for this route would be my starter. That's how a Nuzlocking Gen 3 works. I'm going to buy more Pokeballs, though. The tradition of buying in sets of 10s so you can get Premier Balls. I miss these days. We had to buy in sets of 10. What's funny is Premier Balls are only for Pokeball purchases. In Gen 3. At least in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure about Emerald, though. I haven't really tested with Emerald. Whoa, it's a wild Wailord. Imagine that. Basically, every wild encounter is scary for the sole reason that at any point they can press rollout and just destroy me. So, first one, Premier Ball. Most recent subscriber on YouTube would be Shirley. We have Shirley, the first Wailord. Because when people have their subscriptions public, I get to see their names, and then I just name my Wailords accordingly. Because that's how this is fun. Alright, next route. 102. And the next one is Frogula. Water gun. It's rolling out. Catch it. So yeah, start of this is pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Just throw Wailord at the problem. Though I have come up with strategies for this. First strategy. Use your first Wailord until it'll overlevel, which my level cap right now is 15. Because, oh yeah, I should turn these off, right? I don't have any badges right now. I should probably turn those off. I forget that I have that as like a setting. It looks cool, but I always forget about it, which probably isn't a good thing. So the reason why I'm knocking out every single Pokemon is because I don't have access to EVs. I do, technically. But the only EV I can get is HP, and I don't think HP is my concern. At all. Alright, Petalburg City. Go do this quest. When I was changing the game files, I should have set this to a Wailord. I'm upset. Alright, first, well, this is pretty much nothing. Catching tutorial all the way. Alright, I'm gonna fight you. Water gun, water gun. I used Bite and it just didn't matter. I have too much HP. It's not even an issue. And then my first encounter here is, surprise, surprise, another Wailord. Alright, that was a little concerning. It kind of had to stay in the ball there. If not, we might have had some issues. Pietro is the next Wailord. Because I would not have the energy or creativity to name every single Wailord I get in this playthrough. Because there are so many Wailords. That is kind of absurd. Alright. Here we have one for this area. Water gun. Can't full restore your Zigzagoon if it gets one shot. That is one way to go about it. Water gun. Water gun. Ball. Next on my list is Miranda. It's funny because I don't gain subscribers that quickly, so it's just I name the Wailords the same thing every time. That was my first encounter for this area. RIP. No, it's not. My first encounter is that one. I just caught a Wailord and thought I just threw my encounter for the area. I'm paying attention already. This only proves that this is going to go amazingly. Though there's exactly one TM I can get to this point, and it's Bolt Seed. And then we grab the Wailmer Pail because it's a Wailmer. It may not be a Wailord, but it's pretty damn close. Bolt Seed, we just teach to Wally because I can. Just give it a splash. And that's pretty much what we do for the first gym. Simple stuff. Right. We have a let's level you up to like 7 for now. We have a double battle coming up. I just want to not lose a Wailord to a double battle. I haven't, but I don't want to start. And then 15 is our level cap, so I am not at all concerned. Yep. And we get another Fisher. I forgot I gave it Bullet Seed. 15's our level caps. We're still chilling. Those just basic start of the game stuff. Pick up items. Grab the Quick Claw because we're here. I don't think I've actually properly used the Quick Claw once in this. Grab, cut. Let's see if I can beat Norman. I made it a little bit more difficult than normal Norman, but a lot less difficult by the fact that he doesn't have a God Spinda on his team. I can technically do this gym without fighting trainers, but I'm fighting trainers for the sole reason that I'm trying to get some more EVs. Alright, now set everyone to 15. None of this has ever been any difficult, no matter how many times. This is attempt 6. I think we're on attempt 6. The first actual problem is Watson, and the second problem is Norman. And after that, I don't know, because I've never made it past Norman. I could get a full team of 6 Wailords right now, but it's not that much of an issue. I mean, if I wanted to waste time, I could grind them all on Wailords, specifically so they could get to, what was it? More HP. Level up in battle. Optimal. And ta-da! Gym 1 is done. And then Rock Tomb is really useful because I use that in Gym 3 for my strategy. Because my strategy has not changed because it works. I wonder how lucky I'd have to get to not lose a Pokemon. Alright, we get an encounter here. After murking the Machop. My level cap is right now 19, so I have to be a little bit... I have to pay a little bit attention. Next up is Chico. Yeah, I have to pay a little bit attention to these, but it's nothing too bad. Roll out. I'm not using a berry to cure that, I'm just leaving. Speed up is the best thing to ever happen to emulators. Changed my mind. Yeah, current level cap is 19. Water gun, water gun. Water gun. Whirl out. I don't have a good answer for grass types yet, is until I get to Marvel. Then I have a really good answer for ice grass types. It's called I Teach My Entire Team Flamethrower, and we see what happens. Which I think is the correct way to do things, you know? This is my Wailord for this area. Who's next? Ethan. Ethan is up next. Ethan. Though it's just insane seeing almost 100 HP at level 18. It's kind of cracked. Who here has low stats? I think it's Pietro. Because HMs are a thing that has always existed. Roll out. Water gun. Water gun. 19. Whirlpool. Whirlpool's kind of meh. And since you're at level cap now, it's now Shirley's time to get EVs. Because that's how it goes. These things are only here to gain effort values, and that is about it. There's no reason for me to ever pick up pineapple berries. Because I'm not making Pokeblocks, and they're just... I think they are only they are only Pokeblock materials in Generation 3. And I think in every subsequent generation. I don't think... given that they're ones I'm thinking of, I don't think that pineapple berries have ever done anything besides be something to call with natural gift. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit adventurous. I'm gonna do the May fight. The completely optional fight. I'm gonna do it. Alright. May 1.5. I don't think I've done this one yet. I might have done my last one as a joke. Because doing optional battles that are against boss trainers can only go well no matter how you think of it. Alright, good start. If this third rollout hits, it's just a clean fight. All of this for a few small value adjustments. Because I knew it was going to have Absorb. It's not a Grovyle yet, and Absorb still sucks. Yeah, this is just a clean fight. Absorb is just... it becomes the same power as a water gun. With super effective damage, it's pretty much nothing. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's grab items now. X accuracy. I am not using X items because they're broken. If you ever encounter this area. I'm here for the Miracle Seed. Yep, Miracle Seed. I have all my encounters until I get the Good Rod. And then I have a lot of encounters to go. I don't even actually have that many encounters unless I get the Old Rod. Which I guess is a nice thing, is I don't have to worry about, I remember you having fun dialogue. You're a thief, you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Yep, fun dialogue. Alright, to do for Dio. Hello, Norman. You're the one who ruined my last run, so we're gonna have to take revenge. Alright. Key items, register, use. Alright, another Wailord for the collective. Next up after Ethan is Gareth. We are re-entering having an army. And then Dewford. Next up, Robin. I have not messed up a Wailord encounter yet. Which is concerning, because I normally have messed up at least one of them by now. And then, yes. No, full tournament is a garbage trend. It is currently Wailord Challenge Get it right. Jeez. They know nothing. Poison. Cool. I should not speed up when poisoned, even though I don't think... I'm not sure if poison actually knocks you out in this game, but I'm not here to test my theory on that statement. I know where too many just random items are in this game. I have Flash as well. You know, I'm just gonna do the gym. I have no reason not to. I mean, the gym is pretty easy. Yeah, given that I remember where to go, which I do, yeah, gym's easy. Alright, level 19. Because you guys all have Splash, Whirlpool is technically better. Thankfully, it is not an HM in this game. As long as I don't over-level anyone like a moron, we should just be free. But I am somewhat paying attention to my inputs this time. Yep. Alright, who's the fastest? Alright, Pietro is just our HM slave. Okay, good to know. Pietro. I forgot to grab the silk scarf. Not that it really matters, but I still forgot to grab it. Alright, just, I don't remember any part of this being particularly difficult. It's just water gun. Water gun. Water gun. I mean, giving my, Pokemon berries would be good. Alright. Here's where the actual fight starts. It's basically just monitoring the, Makuhita. Growl. -1. I try to keep it at -2. Yeah, I forgot to have all of my Pokemon berries for the past 2 gym fights. Whoops. Yeah, -2 is fine. And then Water Gun. 60 base power with Stab. I'm in crit range. It should bulk up. No. Well, still -2. Whatever. Switch for Shirley. Bulk up there. It's at -1 now. This is just an easy fight no matter what. Back to -2. Even without putting on berries, this fight's pretty free. I mean, unless you get unlucky and get crit a few times. Yeah. Or you just crit them and win. Cool. Brawly is the gym of all time. And then I got Bulk Up, which I have not found a use for yet. Alright, next gym is an actual pain, so we'll worry about that later. This is where we Super Repel and run through this area. Escape Rope. Perks of just knowing these random things about games. The Everstone is right there. I'm not grabbing it because I don't need an Everstone. If Fling was in... Actually, is there anything down here? Nope. I was curious. Whatever. My current level cap is level 24. Steel Wing I've used a few times. Not to any success, but I've used it a few times. Alright, back to Petalburg for another encounter. Because we have to grab our Petalburg City encounter. Because that's how this goes. I should really just link my controller to this. Because it'd be so easy to do. It'd take like a minute. Water gun. Water gun. Pokeball. Next up is Soul. Soul. Yep. Alright, so 24 is our next level cap. Good to know. And let's Roxanne's Call. I press speed up instead of. Okay, Dewford. Slateport. Catch my next encounter. Given they don't fail any encounters, I also have a perfect log of where encounters are. And this belongs to our good friend Z Daily. I wonder how many of these I'm actually going to get to use. Level 24 is our level cap. As long as I keep that part in mind, we are just chilling. I forget this random youngster or random tuber has a surfing Zigzagoon. It's just such a strange thing to see. Well, 24 is our level cap, so you keep that part in mind. Water gun, because you're not a water type yet. Still water gun, because you're still not a water type. I have to get my Slateport City encounter by a harbor mail. Alright, then get my encounter here, because I can. I don't think I've yet to catch a fish on my first try in Slateport. I don't know why. I know they spawn here. I have caught fish here before. There we go. And next up is V-Dog. So far, this is actually going somewhat well. Now I want to go in here. Yep, hello Doc. Give the Parsnip directly. Hello, give me Thief, which I do end up using, albeit for a very strange reason. Hello Team Aqua, I have Bullet Seed. I do not need to say more than that. Ta-da! Hello. Yep, give me the goods. I have acquired Scott's phone number. He's a pretty cool guy, you know. Alright, next encounter. Wailord. What's this Wailord? Who are we on? Nova. Works for me. Just going down the list at this point. Hello, Professor Birch. I see you once every while. I got paralyzed. I was gonna say, I might try to find wild Geodudes to get a Hearthstone off of, and then I had a moment of realization. There are no wild Geodudes. Astonish is just bad. I do not know why you learn a Wailord. Alright, we could go to the Trick House for a rare candy. That would definitely be worth it, guys. Alright, observe the God tier place for May 2. Get everyone to level 22. This might be a little bit hard to follow, like, my plan for this. But trust me. It'll work. Trust the process. So, May 2, we have a very simple strategy. Observe my genius. I was overcomplicating this fight for so long, when all you have to do is press rollout. Grovyle? Hello there. A crit is annoying, but he doesn't have any health to heal right now. Because rollout is a good move. If a crit now, I still don't think much would matter. Yep. Welcome to the easiest May 2 of known to man. You just press rollout. Hey look, it's a D's Nuts joke. I gave a berry to Wally specifically in case I missed a rollout. If you don't miss a rollout, this is just the freest fight in the game. Like, ta-da. I get an item that I'll never use, and that's about it. And I have to fight both of you anyway, so we're just gonna water gun. You have a really bad hidden power. Good to know. That trainer has a Wailmer and is pretty much useless for the sake of this run because it just gives HP EVs. Alright, welcome to the fun part. Not you, you just exist. I have to get my encounters around this area, but for now we're gonna do the fun game called Preparing for Watson. Everyone's favorite part of this godforsaken run. Whatever, you can have Astonish, I guess. Alright. Basically me spending a stupid amount of money on gambling coins. Because I need a lot of TMs. So I have a lot of game plans. We need a lot of TM35s. I buy flamethrower. I think I buy 4 flamethrowers, 2 ice beams, and 2 thunderbolts. I think is the play. It's been probably over a week since I did this challenge. Let's do a 3-2-1 strategy. So only 8,000 more coins, and we have everything we need. I want Flamethrower on 3 Mons, so I can deal with the Magneton really easily. It's just I don't want to deal with the Magneton option, and it works pretty damn well. Another Ice Beam TM, and what is this one? Psychic? Eh. I don't think I ever once grabbed the Psychic TM. Alright, what's your special attack? Low. Really good. Fine. Good. Fine. Really good. Okay. Okay, so we have our Bolt Beamer. Ice Beam. We'll save Thunderbolt if you live. Oh, you're modest, that's why. What are you, jolly? We got the fast Wailord. What are you? Mild, modest, lonely, serious, and timid. Yeah, this is just a fast Wailord. Keep that in mind. Alright. Who here looks like they can take a special hit the best? I think this is going to Pietro. Pietro, you have the very special job of dying. To put bluntly. Miranda, you also have the very special job of dying, but in a cooler way. And everyone else gets Flamethrower. Or all these 3 do. And Shirley. Whirlpool. And then we'll give... I don't need any of them with Ice Beam right now. You know, I'll buy one more Flamethrower just in case. That's about it, though. Because TMs are really funny. Alright, Flamethrower in the second slot. You just need to steal a berry. And you're here to Rock Tomb. Okay. And then we have... You need one. I think everyone except for... Yeah. And then Wally will keep an Oranberry on just in case. Actually... You're gonna have a Quick Claw and hope it might work. Cherry Berry give. Okay, I think we're about ready. We have to fight one trainer with a Zigzagoon, but that's about it. Words would not be able to explain how unfortunate it would have been if I got paralyzed there. So that's just one Cherry Berry I wasted on a Zigzagoon. Alright. Batch 3, Frogilia. I think we just send you out to probably die. Alright, here's the first difficult part of the run. Hello, Watson. Leader Watson would like to battle. Oh boy. Flamethrower is my strongest option. Even if we get paralyzed, it's fine. Actually, I think Frogilia is the one with the Oranberry. Just why they're first. Fine by me. You did great. Oranberry will proc here. Not that it matters, it's gonna die to a Shockwave from the Electrike anyway. Oh, this one had an Oranberry. Or this one had a Cherry Berry. This one had an Oranberry. Whatever. Do you have an Oran? You have a Cherry, okay. Chico is next. Actually, Shirley should have been next because Chico is more useful in the long run, but at this point it does not matter that much. I can always sacrifice Shirley if I need to. Using super potions now is really good. Because Chico, I think, is one of the better Wailords. Shockwave. Rip. No Thunderwave. And it crit. That's really unfortunate. And then Magneton. If it didn't crit, I won this so easily. That crit hurt. Surely. It's not impossible now. It's just a lot harder. Are you kidding me, Watson? Chill. Out with this. Alright, Magneton dies. Shirley dies immediately after to anything. Yeah. Shirley dies to whatever. How much speed do you have? 36. They both have 37. Miranda is slightly more expendable. Get lucky? Alright. Miranda's goal remains the same. Please don't hit yourself in confusion, because it would be so nice. God damn it. Alright. It powering up its attack does not mean anything to me. Snap out. Oh my god. You know what? Keep setting up. Keep setting up Ministrick. Go +4. Go +6 for that matter. Max turns of confusion. Hit myself 3 times in a row. You know, they're supposed to be 50-50s, and then I died of Shockwave. Miranda, you are completely worthless. You had one job. One. Rock Tomb. Don't miss. You know this thing does know Thunder Wave. Just thought I should point it out. Not that important, but this thing does know Thunder Wave. Alright, so I guarantee I am faster than it now. I think I lose because I got crit twice and hit myself 3 times in a row. I think that's why I lose this one. And there was nothing I could have done about it, because I don't have access to Parasol Berries yet. Cool. Wally. Crit. Please? I'm gonna speed up. We're just gonna see if we win this. Nope. Why would I? Genuinely, like, why would I win these? Reset the emulator. Reset the files. I love this sometimes, you know? This is not the right folder. No, that was the right folder, wasn't it? I need to organize my files. ROMs, Pokemon. Delete the save file. Copy the original save file. Go here. And boot it back up. And this is why we hate Watson. And then give us a second to properly load. I just got very, very, very unlucky. Show of hands, who is honestly surprised. Right. Alright, I'm just gonna hold speed. I'm gonna hold up the... Actually, real quick. I am going to use a controller. Maybe that'll improve my luck. I know it won't, but I'm tired of using keyboard and mouse for this. Tools. Emulation. File. How do I set up control? Oh, does it just natively? The issue is I don't have a speed up button. And D-pad doesn't work. Good start. This works for... Alright, why isn't D-pad audio video? No, it's emulation. Where the hell are controls? Yankee game pack. Yeah, I wish. Sheets, settings, maybe. Controls. Cancel. I didn't mean to set something. Settings, controllers. Up, left, down, right. That's all. Hit apply. That all looks fine. What should my speed up button be? I know I should set it to, but speed up. Shortcuts? No, I don't care about shortcuts. Cancel that. Yeah, I want to set up my speed up to controller. Okay, I have D-pad working now. I don't want to go through my stuff again. Speed up, yes. Where's just general controls? Shaders? That's a thing in this? Yeah, no one can see the files I'm messing with or whatever. I'm getting this bounded correctly. Oh, tools, settings. Cheats, no. Make portable? What? Connect to Dolphin. That's actually a cool thing, but not what I'm looking for right now. Where do I add speed up to my controller? Because I don't want to play on keyboard anymore. Setting. It has to be in settings. Like, where am I missing? Genuinely, what am I missing? What, is it here? I think it's somewhere around here. Oh. I hate this. I hate this so much. Screw this noise. Thank you for using Joy to Key. I don't care. I just hate this sometimes. Okay. I don't want to... I also create a new one. Speed up. Normally I should do these off stream, but I don't feel like doing them off stream because I'm just trying to get this over with. Cool. Save. Suspend. There we go. This shouldn't be a thing that I have to manually set up this way. I should be able to hit a button on my controller and have it do speed up innately in the emulator. But instead, I have to go run it through a completely separate software that I've installed, specifically so when I press the triggers, it counts as tab. Whatever. Well, I'm changing that next. And another thing I have to change. Alright, that should be good enough. Wally. Alright, now we can play the game normally. Woohoo, only took me another 10 minutes to do. Rollout. Rollout. Cool, May 1 is easy as always. The reason I want to get off keyboard and mouse is because trying to stretch my hands between the tab button and movement just hurts my hand a bit, so I'm just kind of done with that. Now I'm going to chill on the speed up movement. Mostly because speed up movement just is awkward. But stuff like this... I'm probably just going to speed up for most battles. Alright. I'm just going to keep working my way down. Next up is Mateo on the list of people I have not killed off today. So we'll go with that. Is my YouTube broken again? No, it's not. Good to know. Because every once in a while it'll just break. Mateo is up next. And I feel like my body's just slowly dying. I'm just gonna get carpal tunnel in my like mid-20s and I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm getting close. Only like what? 2 more years before I'm mid-20s. I'm getting old. That was just me being completely greedy, but whatever. I had full faith I wouldn't die. Alright, normal process of elimination. Go murk every trainer with a Wailord. Water gun. Water gun. My strategy remains the same, because it works. I just got very unlucky during one fight. Getting crit twice sucked. Yeah, getting crit twice has got to be like the worst that could probably happen. Getting hit 3 times also was annoying, but that was... that was more of just a mild inconvenience, because I've been in the gym without using Thief before. Just using Thief makes it a lot easier. Which I guess becomes the issue, because then I just don't know what I'm doing from there. Also, I just named the stream something wrong, because I just... feels really dead today. I don't know why. And I'll give it my full 2 attempts, as always. I should have just changed this. Out of curiosity, has been Mike muted? No. That could have been the case, but no. Hello, Scott. You exist. Water gun. Water gun. Roll out. Oh yeah, I can turn off my... I already did that. Okay. Roll out. Magikarp is a Pokemon of all time. Did I catch Ling here yet? Nope. I mean, I could farm berries. There's no reason to, even remotely. Who's after Zach on this list? Tay. I am just going down the list. Because I just have a list of people who've subscribed or followed me, and I just go down that list every time I catch a Wailord. Water gun. Water gun. The rich people in this route who use a full restore on a Zigzagoon will never not be funny to me. Love your Pokemon like these two love their Zigzagoons. A message to keep in mind for the ages. And next up on our list of Wailords to kill off is AFR. I mean, in theory, what I could do to make things a little bit more interesting is I could go into my... I could open PK Hex and check the EVs of every single Wailord and try to min-max this. But why would I do that? Water gun. Water gun. I remember as a kid, I tried to throw a Pokeball at that trainer's Nincada specifically because I hadn't seen a Nincada yet. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Wonder where I get one. And that's everything I need here. Mateo to like level 7 for now. Roll out. They have so many Shroomishes around here. And we're almost at level cap. And that is that done. So yeah, this is normal early game stuff. As I probably said, yeah, about an hour ago. There's nothing remotely changed. It's just I need to get unlucky. Which unfortunately I can't do very often. Also, is that a smoking sign? Hold up. Is that actually a smoking sign in a school? What? I've played these games how many times, and that is the first time I've ever seen that sign. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a degree on the wall or something. Spot. Also, my stream chat is not working. Hello, Hug Bro. Yeah, if the Wailord dies, I could technically do the traditional sense, like a Ludlock, and kill off or just ban the person who's named after the Wailord. But I do not have a big enough following to pull off that stunt. Welcome to the stream, Hug Bro. How's your day going? And we have, well, for joining chat, you get a Wailord named after you. Congratulations. Welcome to the Legion. Water gun. Alright. Hey, yep. That's how I do things. Basically, I check who's in chat. If someone's talking in chat, I will name a Wailord after them. But until then, I pretty much just have no Wailords. I should not speed up in here, because I actually have to not run into every trainer I see. So I'm playing on controller now, and it feels so much nicer. Why do people... Well, I mean, people did tell me to use controller for more things. Controller is just superior for so many games. It's kind of insane. Like, for most first-person games... I don't know. It really depends on the game. Most shooters and stuff, I still play in keyboard and mouse just because it's easier to aim on a mouse. That and most shooters don't support motion controls. I know you can do a thing through Steam or something. I don't know. I'll just stick to keyboard and mouse, even though... The thing is, I don't even play shooters that often. That's the issue. I play, like... I'll play Valorant, like, once every blue moon. And that's about it. Teach Bullet Seed to you. This isn't even remotely the right path. You go here, 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 and then here. Ta-da! Bag. Give to you. Hello, Roxanne. You are the gym leader of all time. I didn't even get to level cap because I thought it was 14 again, and it did not matter. Because that is how brain dead easy Roxanne is, no matter how hard you try. You just press the super effective move against rock types, and you have beaten Roxanne. There's no thinking even remotely required for that gym battle. Alright, caught a Wailord in this area. Roll out. I still have already caught a Wailord in this area. My level cap right now is 19. I forgot to grab Cut. You know, I don't think I actually need Cut. I don't think it actually does anything for me. I grab it just because, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I really need to get by using Cut. And I cannot think of one. So we have Simple next. Yeah, I'm not sure what Cut even actually gives me that would be useful. I guess we'll find one. Because I know it gives me the Miracle Seed, and that's about it. And then we walk all the way back. There we go. I need to stop speed up moving. As I say, as I open speed up again, it's just because I've done this 6 times now. I don't... It's just early games, Emerald. It's so easy, but it's just Watson that's the issue. I am not going to do the Mewtwo fight, just because I don't want to. Because if it gives me an option to not do a battle this time, I am just going to take that option. I like how Paleberg Forest was designed, where after you go through it once, on the way back you'll have cut, and you can actually access a new part of it. Alright. No, I'm not selling again. And then I have 3 things to do here. First of all, give me your Silk Scarf. Second thing second, give me your Rod. And third things third, full tournament is not the hip saying. What's hippin' in? That's easy. As always, it's Wailord Challenge. As I just choke on air really quick. As every person naturally does. I don't even understand how people do this. Like, you're just breathing and your brain decides, but what if I didn't? And then you start choking on air. I love how intuitive the human body was designed. There's absolutely nothing wrong with how the human body is designed. No errors whatsoever. Register. It's faster for me just to use the rod from the back at that point, but whatever. Hello, Wailord. This Wailord is Eratus. I wonder how long before I get to the bottom of this. That'll be interesting. And then my Dewford encounter. I can't just fish right there. Fine, I'll fish next to Bernie or Briny. I always thought it was Bernie as a kid. I don't know why. Like, I know it's Briny now, but I think I just always read it as Bernie when I was a small child. Next up, Domino. We're really going down. Also, most of these were 4 months ago, huh? Domino. Yep. And then we'll grab our Wailord here. Water gun, bag, Pokeball. And this one is... Can I even fit your entire name in here? Kiss Play. I'm just gonna go Kiss Play. Yeah, I cannot fit Maker in here. I hate this person, specifically because they stand in your way when accessing the Pokemon Center. My VR game I was playing is finally going out of early access and will be in the official MetaQuest store. Nice, Gamerden. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sounds like you've been having a fun day, then. I am messing around with Wailords again. Because this only goes well. No matter how many times I do this, it is just Wailord gaming. I'm gonna hop on my PC real quick. It's going out of early access on the 8th. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing one more run where I either beat Watson or I don't, Basically, the stream probably ends around Watson, because... Actually, I've only been streaming for an hour, really? Whatever. I don't know. I was kind of tired today. I was tired for the entire day, to be completely honest, but... I don't know how long I'm going to stream. If I get through Watson easily, I might go to Flannery and then call it. Alright. Berries. I'm just going to give, like, the first 3 Pokemon an Oranberry and hope it works. I mean, this should be a pretty easy gym fight. Hasty, careful, naive, careful, quiet, naughty. Save game. Hello, Brawly. Water gun. Water gun. I got crit. Of course I did. Alright, here's the actual hard part of the fight. I'm on low HP, so I'm just going to immediately switch to Mateo. It's also going to be the biggest update we've ever had, allegedly. Interesting. Sorry, what game was it? I know you've mentioned it, but I do not remember the name of it at all. Out of all the things my brain decides to remember, names are not one of the things. Even remotely. You're at +1. You're at +1. You're at -1, and you're at -1. I think now you're at -2 if my math's correct. Then we switch to Zicorn. You use that again, so you're -1. Water gun. And that's Gym 2 done with ample use of speed up. I probably grab VR content. Creature got special badges. I'm sad because I didn't get one. I haven't posted in a month. RIP. Alright, we have to get our encounter for Dewford Cave. And I guess we have our Gamerden Wailord. Because you're up next. Gamerden. Bag. Delay 2 people with 1k subs got them, I think. Someone posted a short begging for 1k subs by the 8th. Alright, the goal is, so I'm going to get that game. I'm going to hit 1,000 subs by the 8th, get that game, and then get the badge to flex on you. That sounds like a good idea, right? Alright, that's this cave done. No, I'm a good person. Alright, we have to go to Watson. I have an encounter in Petalburg, but I don't think I really need to care about that. Okay, level 24 is our current level cap. What is our Wailord for this route? It is a Wailord indeed. Next up is... we already did Kiss Playmaker. Oh, we hit the bottom of the list today. CHXYRDY. A Twitch follow from 3 years ago. I streamed 3 years ago. And we're going to go back to the top of this list. Roll out. That hurt a lot. Name the next one Demetrius III. I mean, I just named them after people in my hotbar for people who subscribe or follow to me on YouTube and whatnot. Mostly because it's just easier for me to name them that way, so I don't have to think as much. And it gives the people a reason to talk and chat or subscribe or follow. So I don't really have a reason not to do it. Though I'm going to want to grab the TM for Flash, because I do need it. Oh, okay. I remembered that now. I do want the TM for Flash. Your sub count is on the screen, by the way. It's not supposed to be. Yo, this is a cool idea. Thank you, CCK. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, basically, I changed every single wild encounter in the entire game to Wailord. Is the simplest explanation for this. Like, normally if you fish here with an Eldrod, you get a Magikarp or a Tentacool. I'll catch a Wailord, but I need to actually hook a damn fish first. Observe! Wailord. So now we have just a legion of Wailords. Did you or is there a mod? I manually did all of this. Also, welcome to the Wailord Armada, CCK. I spent an hour and a half going through game files. Because for some reason, I'm allowed to have access to game files. Thank you. No problem. Every time anyone talks in chat, they get a Wailord named after them. Because that's just how I'm doing things. Water gun. That Magikarp, or that Zigzagoon has Surf. That is the only thing I remember about that trainer, is the Zigzagoon has Surf. Bullet Seed. Anyway, my spinal cord is hurting because of grab, so I'm going to rest and watch videos. Fair enough. Do you do these challenges a lot? I want to do more stupid things like these in games. I have so many ideas for challenges that it's kind of insane. This is one of the more tame ones. I have a really fun Splatoon one I want to try next. I'm doing just normal stuff in Wii Sports still. Everything I do is mostly just things that you can do pretty much just at home. Like, it's not that... I say it's not that hard to access the game files and change encounters. It's just tedious, and I don't think everyone knows how to do it. To be completely honest, because I do stupid... I'm going to school for software development. I don't think many people would consider accessing game files and changing them to set everything to Wailord an easy thing to do. But, I don't know. You're gonna grab the mail. Yep. I definitely want to do more challenges, though. I have a really fun one, as I said, for Splatoon. This fight's just annoying because I get paralyzed every single time. And Astonish is absolutely garbage on every single Wailord because Wailord is very slow. The only stat that Wailord has is HP. Yeah, all these two do is paralyze me, and that is about it. Well, thankfully, Speed Up makes all of this a lot more bearable. How often do you stream? I try to stream every weekday. Try. I think this might be the first week in a very long while I'll actually stream every weekday. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not streaming on Friday. I stream 3 times a week, just minimum, and they'll just be in weekdays. That's pretty much it right now for my schedule. It's only that particularly interesting. Alright. How much attack does everyone have? 48, 48, 48, 44, 46, 55! Alright, May 2. Welcome to May 2. Basically, you press roll up. Well, this added a lot more RNG to it. I got supersonicked. May 2 is you press rollout and you win. You choose a Wailord with the highest attack stat, so it one-shots the Wingull. Back to what I was doing. Already have a Wailord in this area. I'm just gonna super repel. I will say my favorite part about using speed up in games is specifically the unintended feature called, if you hold down speed up, NPCs like those just start vibrating. It's great. I got wiped here last time I tried an Emerald Nuzlocke. I have unfortunately played a lot of Generation 3 Pokemon. Much less Pokemon in general. So, I unfortunately know pretty much every single trainer in this game. And know basic ways to defeat all of them. I have probably well over 1,000 hours, if not more, in Generation 3 Pokemon. Alright, so here's the hard part of this Nuzlocke. This gym. Because Wailord is not Marshtomp. And unfortunately, is not immune to electric. So we have that issue going for me. So we're going to go back to the classic of gambling. It is so much easier to... This is one of my favorite things about... This is one of the things... this is one of my favorite video game... or Pokemon games. That's fair. Emerald is really good. I mean, I have a physical copy of it, like, just out of reach, so I'm not moving to pick it up, but... I do have a favorite... My favorite Pokemon game is probably just Ruby. Just because I like Ruby. That's also because it was my first video game I ever played, is Pokemon Ruby for the Game Boy Advance, even though I played it on a Nintendo DS. And that's why I like Gen 3. As I walk uncontrollably. But basically what I do is spend a lot of money on gambling. Because buying TMs is broken. I buy 4 flamethrowers specifically so I can one-shot the Magneton. Or at least put a dent into it. I'll be forever biased for Ultra Moon, which got me into Pokemon. Genuinely, Generation 7 is one of my favorite generations. A lot of people don't like it. I love Gen 7. Like, it didn't even come out when I was a kid. I was in high school when I was playing Generation 7. Like, it's not new. It's not like I played when I was young. I just really enjoyed Gen 7. It was also the last generation where I actually cared about starter choice. Alright, who's most likely to survive a special hit out of these guys? 35... Now, I enjoy the tropical theme a lot. Item, take. Though I'm trying to think of more challenges like these, where I can do them without doing too much, or spending too much time on them. So you're gonna be Thief, actually. Who is going to be... I guess it doesn't really matter. Who is everyone kind of... I think it's you, though. Yeah, Tay. You should put me in the party? Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, I'm gonna wait. Because, normally every single Pokemon dies when I fight Watson. So I'll be in the party after I kill half my team. That work for you? I think that's a fair compromise, because every single one of these besides one, maybe two, is about to die. Because that's how Watson works. Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, let's go set up TMs. Right, you have the 27, right? Yeah. Alright. Everyone gets Flamethrower. Is a good starting point. Flamethrower instead of Growl. I haven't played Emerald in a while. What gym is this? Electric. I don't think I need to say more of why this is a pain in... just a pain of a gym to do. Alright, bag. Bag or candy you. No. Which, this is gym 3. No Astonish, and that's everyone to 24. Alright. Good luck. Yeah, I died. I lost last time because I got really, really bad luck. So we're gonna hope this one's a little bit different. These two need TMs as well. Though at this point I have this down to a science of what to do specifically. Alright, then we go bag. To Wally. For rollout. I teach Wally Ice Beam specifically because of the freeze chance. The 10% freeze chance might save me. Probably won't, but I can dream. I did not pick up Pecha Berries or Cherry Berries from somewhere, and I do not know where. Yikes. I'm going to actually grab those. There are Cherry Berries somewhere in this map. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Yes, my favorite Pokemon is Spinda. Alright, all I know is there's Cherry Berries somewhere. And I kind of need them. Yeah, Spin is my favorite Pokemon. Out of curiosity, what's yours? Cool, I have acquired Wally's phone number. It would have to be... Yeah, I'm trying to think of where I would not have picked up Cherry Berries. Because Cherry Berries are very, very, very important. I grabbed the berries over at the start of the game, right? I'm not that bad at the game, yeah. It's either Umbreon or Incineroar. Nice. I'm indifferent on Incineroar. It's kind of there. That's about it. And we have another Wailord encounter. And this one is Pietro. You missed last time. As a joke, when I was going through game files, I set all of Spinda's stats to 255 and gave it Wonder Guard as a joke. And then forgot Norman had a Spinda and got absolutely rolled. So I have since changed that. Because, whoops. Mistakes might have been made on that one. Did I really forget the cherry berries at the end of this? Yeah, that's what most people say. I mean, I think Incineroar is fine. It's just, I don't know. I prefer, I chose Poplio for my Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon runs. Yeah, I remember before those games. Yeah, I forgot the cherry berries here. I'm smart. And then while I'm in Dewford, I'm going to grab Flash. Those cherry berries are very important because his Manectric has Thunder Wave, and when I am faster than it, it will always Thunder Wave, so it's a free turn. Back to Dewford. Grab the HM for Flash, because I need it for a different strategy later on, and I don't think I will be able to get it if I don't grab it now. And then we go back to Slateport. I should have grabbed a bike, but I can't use Cycling Road because I don't want to overlevel anyone. And half of Cycling Road has electric types, and I don't think that's a good idea. What's Flash? Does that only lit up rooms? It lowers the enemy's accuracy. I have it for a really bad decision. It's for a backup strat for Norman. That is all it's there for. It's basically the we're screwed, we're gonna just start gambling kind of option. You need a cherry berry. I think everyone but the lead needs a cherry berry. Actually, I've gotten status before. And then AFR has the Oran berry. Alright, Gym 3. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Whoops. Like, I have this cool layout thing. I just keep forgetting to turn them on. But that's just a me thing. Alright, I think I prepared everything correctly. You have Thief, right? Yep. And more importantly, you have Rock Tomb. Yep. Things that can go wrong. I can get crit. I can miss Rock Tomb. And those are the two most important things I can mess up. Hello, Watson. Best turn one is like crit Flamethrower. That is the best turn one I can ask for, is I crit Flamethrower. Nope. Then it blows up. Yep. Same turn one as always. This is how this fight has gone every single time. I get Spark turn one, then it blows up, then I get Revenge killed by Electrike. There is no... I outsped the Electrike. This is actually really good. Best Watson attempt so far. And I got sped by Magneton. Alright. RIP. You did great. I'm your lucky charm. Now it's because I switched to controller. Trust. I think... Yeah, Hugbro's next. You have a Cherry Berry in case you get paralyzed. Flamethrower. I can't help Confusion. Confusion is my lose con. high roll or crit, and I think we win. I think his flamethrower doesn't quite kill. I should have switched this turn. I knew it was going to super potion. I should have switched. Because now I'm dealing with the coin flip of whether or not confusion will hit me or not. We're safe, but this Magneton is still scary. It's using all its super potions on Magneton. That is really good. Hugbro did... Yeah, if it is itself here, it's fine. It used all the super potions. That in itself should be enough. Yeah. Snapped out of confusion. High roll flamethrower? No. Burn? No. Shockwave. Alright, Miss Supersonic. That is what we're hoping for right now. Miss Supersonic. Well, that's a wrap. We can still win this. It's just a lot harder now. I did not think it would just rip a Shockwave. Normally tries to confuse. I think even a low roll still kills me with a... Yeah. I just died of Manectric here. Yeah. That was to be expected. Normally tries to test me. Alright. There's a 20% chance I lose because of bad luck. That percentage has now gone down. Yeah. Good. I rock to it twice to lower its speed, and then I check its my stats to see if I have more attack or special attack right now. Thunder Wave. Cherry Berry. Why I have everyone with a Cherry Berry is because it will always Thunder Wave me. The first turn it's out, it will always Thunder Wave me. I have more attack, but it's 3 points, so we're going to Water Gun. Put into Citrus Berry range. Good. So take the Paralysis. It uses its berry. Watson is out of potions, and I have 2 Wailords left. I think this is a win. This is a... barring I getting crit, I think this is a free Watson. Because it's still going to Thunder Wave for 2 turns on each of my last 2 Wailords. I guarantee 4 turns of being alive. Of damage. So if I cannot kill this Manectric in 4 turns minimum, then that's my fault. AFR, you're up. Flamethrower. Thunder Wave. Oh, you have the Oranberry. It's going to be close. No, I still win this. I didn't realize that AFR had the Oranberry. Yeah, we win anyway. Whatever. Now, I have... This is my 6th attempt, 7th attempt, and I've gotten to Watson in every single one of those attempts. I know how this fight goes now. Dynamo Badge. Yep. Alright. 3 gyms down. GG, Watson. True. Alright. Grab Rock Smash from the Rock Smash guy right here. And I think I healed instinctually. I remember the only 2 that were alive, though. You were dead. You were dead. Once you win, you can become the Wailord King. And now I'll become the Wailord. And you were dead. But yeah, I can pick you up. It's so funny just seeing a bajillion Wailords in my box. It's just a great sight. Alright, yep. Everyone goes to level, let's just go 24 for now. At this point, I have not been... I wonder what it's like in the box. I have no idea. I don't think the box was programmed with how the Pokemon feel in mind. Alright, so I have a spare Ice Beam and a spare Thunderbolt TM, specifically for this time. And now I have to go check what Flannery's level is in this generation. I think it's 28. I could be wrong, though. It's pretty tight with that many whales. Yeah, they're all 47 feet tall. I can't imagine trying to shove 30 of them inside a box. One hell of a box. 21, 22, 23, and 24. Alright, what's Flannery's level? Flannery is 29 is my next level cap. Works for me. Alright, which one of you guys has the highest special attack? 52, 55. Alright, AFR, good job on living. You're our new attacker. Man, if I wasn't saving a car, I'd donate to you. I appreciate the thought at the very least. Just the thought of that is enough. Bolt Beam. There we go. Alright, I think we're good to go on our journey then. T-Bolt, Flamethrower. It's funny just having the Weather Whales now, because Bolt Beam is a strong coverage option. Water Gun. Water Gun. Water Gun. Water Gun. So in most Nuzlocks, you're supposed to avoid trainers because they have stronger Pokemon and you can potentially lose to them. I'm not doing that for the sole reason that I need effort values. Whenever you knock out a Pokemon, they give effort values. The issue is, every Wailord only gives HP effort values. So I can only max out HP off a wild Pokemon, meaning every trainer battle is kind of important. Thunderbolt. If you don't mind me asking, where do you go to college? I will not answer that question. I am not trying to just straight up give away my location. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. I can say I'm going for... It's also a smaller area that I'm going to college in, so I'm not particularly keen on just telling people that information. Bolt Beam, coverage, my beloved. Alright, who has the highest attack? Frogilia. Makes sense, yeah. Good of rollout. Water Gun, and Ice Beam, actually. already have an encounter here. And now we have the team for strength. Fragilea, get rid of Growl. Alright, I get another encounter on this side, actually. Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Just double Ice Beam down the grass types. And there's my freeze. Thunderbolt, level 28. Water Pulse is really good. Water Pulse, and Water Pulse. So level 29 is our level cap. As I said earlier, I'm just knocking out every single Pokemon to make me stronger. Bag. Pokeball. Pokeball. Next up is Chico. I don't think I've used Chico in this attempt yet. Yeah, I could probably get to Flannery in the stream. Ice Beam. Water Pulse. Ice Beam. Water Pulse. It's just a whole game of just pressing the right move. Ice Beam. That's level 29. When does your stream end? I'm going to end the stream after I beat Flannery. So probably another 20 minutes-ish. Encounter here. Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes. I don't have that much more to do. Flamethrower. Ice Beam. Flamethrower. I was sitting here going like, I don't have coverage for this. Water Gun. Flamethrower. Though it's so funny, because the other thing I changed is I gave Wailord can learn every single move in the game. It's perfect, because I have to drive 16 hours at 4 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to get to bed. Alright. That sounds like a very fun drive. That's, I think the most I've driven in a day is like 6 hours. I've never had reason to drive more than that in one day. This is the same route. Ice Beam Mew. I love how I just casually miss input horrendously and whirlpool my own Wailord. I'm great at this video game. Also, I'll take the Pecha Berries. Hey, Mr. Melon, welcome to the stream. What berries are these? Ross berries. I'll take those. It's a cool trainer, guys. He had a Wailmer. He's almost to actual cool trainer status. He just needs a Wailord. Alright, so if I did this right, raspberries are pointless, oranberries are useful. Alright, if I did this right, this just assumes I've edited the game files correctly. 2 trainers here normally have... I'm actually playing through Emerald on a normal cartridge. I mean, I have a normal Emerald cartridge sitting on my... It's in my Game Boy player right now for my GameCube. I have one. Also, Mr. Melon, welcome to the team. You are a Officially joining the Legion of Wailords. Water Pulse. The ever-expanding Legion. Water Gun. Ice Beam and Water Gun. I forget there's just 3 battles in a row here. So strange. It's all for that item that I completely whiffed. Whatever. I did not need to knock that thing out. Okay. CCK is up next on a list of things being trained then. I have a lot more challenges I want to try whenever the hell I get the chance. I might try the Splatoon one next week, because I'm very intrigued on the Splatoon one. Let's go. Alright. If I did everything right, these two should have 2 Sandshrews. Normally, these two have 2 Spindas, and in my current rule set, how Spindas are coded right now, they would be impossible. I changed it to 2... I changed it to 2 Sandshrews because I kept Spindas the same. You know, instead of changing a Pokemon that's... Can you do it Friday night? I am busy Friday night. I have IRL things. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Friday night for something, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm busy. Whoops. I'll take the Howl TM. All these fishers have like Magikarps and Barboaches, yeah. Will you post your VODs on your channel? Yes, my VODs are auto-posted to my channel for the sole reason that it just means I don't have to save them locally to my computer. And that saves a lot of space on my computer. And this is the only spot I can get Persian berries. And I will probably need them. I'm avoiding those 2 trainers because I'm 80% sure one of them is a Spinda. Well, I'm excited for your Splatoon video. Well, it's going to be a stream, and it's going to be a very strange one. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it, though. Water Pulse. It's so easy to get to level cap on this in this section. Like, just fighting every trainer, I'm at level cap on a lot of my mons, and I'm not even, like, doing anything to go out of my way. Water Gun. I hope I can make it. I'm not sure if it'll be this week or not. Yeah, I have no idea when I do a Splatoon stream. It would be the main campaign. It'd be a challenge run, but it'd be an interesting challenge run. There's an item here. This is also my first encounter of the route. Oh, quick question, why Wailord? Alright, so if you see behind me, there's this giant Wailord plush. That is why I chose Wailord. I just saw that message. Sorry, Mr. Melon. I had an Emerald file that was 18 bench, but it was deleted due to internal damage. RIP. Robin is next. So yeah, that's why I decided on Wailord, is the Wailord plush behind me. Yep, cutscene that I've probably read a couple dozen times at this point in my life. Basically, oh, they stole the meteorite. We're gonna go chase them. Follow us, protagonist. And then you chase him and all that. Hello, TY Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing today? I am here for Wailord nonsense as always. Also, I should grab this TM while I'm here. There's a perfectly good dig TM sitting here, and I'm just going to leave it. I've been pretty good. That's good to hear. I'm just running through this game. You should do this with Mudkip. Mudkip for a very long time was my favorite Pokemon, but has since switched to Spinda, and my favorite water type from Gen 3 has, what game were you playing, last night? I stepped in for a little bit, my chair was a bit broken. I was playing Toho. It turned my brain into jelly in about 2 hours. Because that's what Toho does to people. Numel. At least Team Magma's easy for the sole reason that they typically all just have fire types. Water gun. Water gun. Not gonna lie, I have a sword of Southpaw World Force since I used one to help my beat the league and champion my first sword file. Nice! Get everyone to 27. Looks like torture. I don't know if you were doing a boss fight, but there are a ton of purple things flying on the screen. That's just normal Toho gameplay, I'm going to be honest with you. That might have just been me in between bosses. Alright. Maxi 1. Pokemon switch to Pietro. And switch to Charity. Yeah, the only difficult thing in his team is the Mighty Anna. Are you excited for Legend Z? Legend Z I'm going to have a lot of fun with. My personal favorite Pokemon is Scyther because it was my first time seeing the anime when it was super cool. I've since grown very fond of it. Fair enough. I'm just avoiding trainers. There's only one. Every single trainer on this route, thankfully, is optional. If you actually dodge correctly. I'm not that worried. I love the Legends games. Legends Arceus was a lot of fun. Alright, Pokemon. Alright, how quickly can I actually get through Flannery's gym? Question of the day. I'm a Dragonite sucker. I have a giant one in my room. Nice. Because normally when I do Flannery's gym, I end up fighting every single trainer in it. And I don't know why. It's because I suck at this gym. Kind of worried it might be a reskin of Arceus. I don't think it will be, to be completely honest. I doubt it'll be a reskin. I doubt they would do something that kind of just... I hate this gym. I get lost so easily. How do you find that? Like, it'd be an interesting for it to be a skin of... It'd be an interesting thing if it was a skin of Legends Arceus, but I think it might be more about building Kalos? Nintendo wouldn't do that, and I'm still excited if they do. Also, here's the gym, by the way. I might go to Norman today. Just because this was a pretty easy section. I forgot how long it takes to get here. Plus, Megas are exciting. Megas are hype. Also, observe Flannery. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Observe the Flannery Gym. I could grab the fossil right now. 2025. Yeah, that's when it's coming out. Yeah, Flannery is just you press Water Pulse until you win. I could... If the fossil's there right now, I'll grab it. Yeah, it's not there right now. Whatever. I'm not that worried about the fossil. Okay. Next up is Norman, and we get a huge... Actually, I need to go grab a TM really quick. I wish you were sooner. I am completely fine with them taking their time on a game. I also don't have the bike, so I can't get through there anyway. Let's ask for my birthday. I'm just going to buy it day of. Because that's what I normally do. And we escape rope because I needed that. Do a release stream? I probably will. I'll try to stream more games on release. I think it'll be more fun. That's a fair point. I think it'd be better for them to take their time. Yeah, I want them to take their time on games nowadays because after Scarlet and Violet, that was a game that ran some of the time. There. I mean, I don't really correct people on there. I use the incorrect form of there half the time, so I wouldn't worry about it. English is not everyone's first language. I've accepted that fact. I don't correct people on their spelling anymore. Alright, I can buy repeat balls now. And that's how I'm going to catch every Wailord from now on, is repeat balls. Boop, boop. Alright. So level 31 is my level cap. Everyone's going to level 30 because the gym trainers here are pretty strong just on their own. Though my team is actually pretty strong. About as strong as 6 Wailords can be. So we're going to send it. First one. Defense. Hold up, my barbaric inning is done upgrading. Give me a minute. Based. I have not played Clash. What's your favorite type? Ice. It might be the worst defensive type in the game, but I like ice. You know what? We'll try recovery. Recovery's pretty free, and this is one-hit KO room. Alright, Wally's dead. I hate these last ones because those Vigoroths are fucking terrifying. Alright, Wally's dead. Gave it a good run. Those Vigoroths are terrifying. What's your favorite and or first Pokemon game? Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Ruby. Alright, Mr. Mellon, welcome to the team. Losing Wally sucks because that is my strongest Wailord because of effort values based. So this is going to be a fun one. Alright, everyone goes to level 31 now. Yippee. I wouldn't... Mother... Fuck. And we overleveled. I need all 6 team members for this gym fight. Alright, I'm accessing my box. I'm turning off Spin off for a bit. You I can't use right now because you're over-leveled. Gamerden, you're up. I want to be on the team. I don't think I've named a whale after you yet. Next one will be named after you. Alright. 31. Is our level cap. $31. Normal speed? It's funny how comedically light Wailord is. It is very interesting, yes, that it's that big yet so light. It's just a blimp. It should be part flying. On the other hand, it should not be part flying because that would mean it'd be quad weak to electric, and this entire run would probably be impossible. Alright. I'm just making sure all their movesets are the same. Alright. Highest defense... That's Pietro and CCK. I get the strangest spam and I quote, "Do you think women should have rights? Then vote for Kamala Harris." Right, it's an election year. Yes, I love election years. And then I'm gonna give CCK Toxic. Instead of Whirlpool. Yeah. Now, which one of you is... It doesn't really matter which one. Mr. Melon is getting Dig. Here comes the Flash strat. Flash is backup. Instead of Rollout. And I haven't old enough to vote. Why are they messing me? Because they just have a list that they go off of. Alright, who has a good special attack? AFR, you already have stuff. Yours kind of sucks. Yours is fine. Pietro's is pretty good. I'm gonna give Pietro over. He is just a wee ball bun. What else can I do to make this a bit easier myself? Well, everyone gets an Oranberry. It's because they message everyone. Yeah, they pretty much message everyone with a valid phone number in the United States. Except for me, because there's a do not call registry, and I've just put my known number on the do not call registry. So those kinds of ads I don't get, because they cannot call me. Well, they cannot legally call me. Bro, I said do my Duolingo. Nice. What language are you trying to learn? That is an attack stat and a half, Gamerden. You're getting secret power. Instead of Whirlpool, Spanish or Vanish? That's not what your actual thing is, but... What, are you adamant or something? Yeah. My phone's at 3%. I'm going to charge it soon. Be back soon. Alright, well, have fun charging your phone. That... Dot for damage. I'm going to give you Flash as well, just as a backup strat. French or Clench. Alright. I think this is the team. Much better. Alright. So, as some of you may know, Norman normally leads Spinda. And because Spinda is a god, I normally can't defeat him. So, put on the boss music. No, so I changed something. I switched one thing. So, Norman no longer leads with a Spinda. It does not lead Sandshrew. So, to make Norman easier, I gave him a second Slaking. I gave him the exact same Slaking he leads in Pokemon Ruby. Concern. Lol. Alright. Flash. Mr. Melon. I meant to dig. We need you awake, but I need to stop speeding up. I think Gamerden's kind of sacrificable. No, I'm about to die. You're alive. Facade. I forget that his entire team has Facade, and it's kind of terrifying. Slash. That was a crit. Okay. Secret Power. I think Secret Power has a chance to flinch. I'm a god. What? I think Water Pulse does more. Don't crit? Good. Gamerden's dying. I've accepted that fact. AFR goes out now. Water Pulse. No outspeed. Don't crit. And we're good. I got crit. Of course I got crit. I'm also above Oranberry range, which terrifies me. But that's besides the point. Alright, Linoon exists, I guess. Ice Beam, Freeze. They all have Slash. Of course they all have Slash. Maybe Thunderbolt paralyzes. That's not Thunderbolt. Alright, I think we let AFR die here. Or it's gonna use a whole Hyper Potion. Right! It still has potions! Yeah, and then we die. I thought Oranberry was 20 HP? No, it is 10. Why are you here? You have Water Pulse. I might lose to Norman because I sped up and kind of just threw. Overheat. Please kill? Alright, critical hit. Perfect. Lanoon's down. Observe the play known merely as the, we're screwed button. This shouldn't kill because it's not statused. We are pressing flash. You can sack me for the run. Nah. No one else is dying. Pietro's going to flash this thing down, and we're going to start praying. Good. -3. Welcome to the worst Nuzlocking strats known to man. Pietro. We get it to -6. Perfect. -6 accuracy. And it still hits. Alright. That is good. CCK. Don't miss. Alright. Mr. Melon, because you're asleep, you are slightly yet less useful. Let's go final attack. Sort of. Miss. Fuck. I knew I should have growled it. I should have growled it at least once or twice. So it is currently -6 accuracy. You're gonna need to dodge some attacks. Crit. Uses berry. If this misses, we win. Fuck! What the hell is my accuracy? Alright. Generation 3. What was the odds I lost there? I'm going to do the math. What are the odds we lost there? Because it hit me with 3 facades. It needed to miss any of those 3 facades. It missed 2 out of 5. Pretty low odds. That's about right for me. Alright. Generation 3. Stages is stage modifier. Alright. -6 accuracy Pokemon. Accuracy calculator. So, at -6. At -6 accuracy, every single one of those attacks had a 1 in 3 chance of hitting. So. And I needed one of them to miss. Not all 3, just 1. So if you go to this funny thing called the calculator app built into every single thing in Windows, we're just going to do this the fast way. On and then off. So if we add a new, like I'm ending the stream after this, I'm just messing around because window capture. Just new one. Test. Window. Calculator. Alright. So we have our good old-fashioned calculator. Used for all sorts of things. Hello, let me make this box bigger. Thank you. So we have our good old scientific calculator. So every attack has a 1 in 3 chance of hitting. So for it to hit all 3 of those attacks in a row, it's a 1/3 squared, and then times, oops, I'll do this manually. A 0.3 or a 3% chance that I lost there. There was a 3% chance I lost. And we hit it. I don't think I need to say anything else. Because there's really not much more I need to say. There was a 96.3% chance I won this fight. No, this is not the unluckiest I've been, trust me. This isn't even in the top 10. I have video proof of this one, but this is not the unluckiest I've ever been. Did you know that it's possible to get paralyzed for 9 turns in a row? Thanks for the bedtime stream. No problem. Yeah, I got paralyzed 9 turns in a row against a Gardenia when I was playing through Platinum one time. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll come back to this later. At least it's possible to beat Norman now. That's all I need to know. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys